In just a few weeks, this entire street will be packed. Green everywhere, bagpipes echoing off the storefronts, tens of thousands of people, shoulder to shoulder. This is the Rockland County St. Patrick's Day Parade in Pearl River. Sunday, March 22nd, 2026, 1:30 p.m. sharp. And this year marks the 62nd parade. This isn't just a local parade. This is the second largest St. Patrick's Day parade in the entire state of New York, behind New York City. Some years the parade has drawn up to 50,000 people. Think about that. For a small hamlet like Pearl River, that increases the population by nearly a sixth for one day. That's not normal, that's tradition. The parade is sponsored by the men and women of the Rockland County Ancient Order of the Hibernians and the Ladies Ancient Order of the Hibernians. The AOH was rooted in fighting Irish and Catholic discrimination and preserving Irish heritage in America. The parade honors Ireland's patron saint, St. Patrick, and salute those who uphold Hibernian traditions. Pearl River isn't called one of the most Irish towns in America by accident. According to the U.S. Census Bureau's American Community Survey, roughly 34% of Pearl River identifies as having Irish ancestry. In 2022, Irish Central labeled Pearl River the most Irish towns in the United States. That pride runs generations deep. By the way, my name is Pete Sisca. I'm a local real estate agent here in the area. I help families buy and sell all the time. General Mad Anthony Wayne, who led the Battle of Stony Point, was of Irish ancestry. When John Suffern founded the village that now bears his name in 1796, he originally called it New Antrim, after County Antrim, Ireland. That heritage isn't surface level, it's historical. Now let's talk about the route so you know exactly how this runs. The parade traditionally steps off from the Pfizer parking lot at 1:30 p.m. It heads east on Crooked Hill Road, south on North Middletown Road, then makes a right onto Central Avenue right here. It continues down Central, then turns onto Main Street and ends near the Pearl River Post Office. The main stretch down Central Avenue is decorated with the green stripe and shamrocks painted at key intersections. The paint is water-based and environmentally friendly. So if you're coming, here's how to do it smart. Arrive early, before 11:30 a.m. if you want a strong viewing spot. Do not block driveways. Parking rules are enforced. Road closures usually begin up to an hour before kickoff. And open alcohol containers in public are prohibited by town law, so keep celebrations inside the establishments. Parade morning traditionally begins with Mass at Our Lady of the Immaculate Heart in Tapan. That tells you everything about how rooted this event is: faith, heritage, and community. This year's Grand Marshal is Patrick Withers, a first-generation Irish-American retired NYPD, former owner of Ireland's 32 in Suffern, and currently serving as Rockland County's legislator, Director of Intergovernmental Relations and Public Safety. Parade Commander is NYPD Sergeant Colleen Fitzpatrick. Hibernian of the Year is Mary Mulcahy. Businessman of the Year is Christopher Virgin of Wyman Fisher's Funeral Home here in Pearl River. And the Grand Marshal of the New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade is Daniel Mulligan. That's serious representation. Now let's talk about the energy after the parade. Downtown Pearl River becomes one of the biggest celebrations in the Northeast. There's an organized pub crawl highlighting some of the town's most famous watering holes. Mickey's Tavern on East Central Avenue, the Pearl River Saloon, Pearl River Hotel on South Main Street, Gentle Giant on North Main Street, and there's so many more. Pub crawl passes have included no cover charges and drink specials like $4 Bud Lights, $5 bomb shots, and $3 PBR. If you want more local flavor, Pearl River Saloon is another neighborhood staple with a strong bar atmosphere and full menu. The reason this parade matters goes beyond one day. This is why people move to Pearl River. You're not just buying a house, you're buying into identity, walkability, tradition, generational pride, a town that really shows up. In a few weeks, this street will look completely different. If you've never experienced it, this is your year. Sunday, March 22nd, 1:30 p.m., Pearl River. If you see me filming, come say hello. And if you're thinking about living in Pearl River or anywhere in Orangetown, let's talk. Happy St. Patrick's Day.